inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Baltimore Orioles are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway in Arlington. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter puts it away, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Scherzer deals. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way, and 99% of his at-bats, but if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Makes the catch for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcus Semien.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager, the American League leader in batting average this season. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Out towards right center field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And there's a foul ball.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Boo Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Josh Young. As the lefty gets to work. In the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jonah Heim, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to first, and 2 away now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Fly ball down the line. Santander drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and now 2-0. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out without a swing. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Don't long up to him. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wong, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And another ball. Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Scherzer gets the punch out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Urban back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Make quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that one missing low. The lefty fires. On the ground to 3rd. Westburg gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends as we go to the top of the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside at the belt and fires. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Righty delivers. This to center field. Rutschman retired. And there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike two. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now back.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Two on, one out. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's outside. There's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runners on the corners with one gone. And now here is Jordan Westburg. There's a strike at the knees.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw in.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the slider just misses. Next pitch is outside. So here's Scherzer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, out to short. That's the third out. 3 runs on. Irvin back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
third with a one-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Brock Burke comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Wong gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So up next, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jonah Heim. The line to kick the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. That's a base hit. Hayes fires it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Mullins whips it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Rounded out his first time. Ball one there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now. With still nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get Cole happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. First pitch misses.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Simeon on third. Durant on second. Grossman over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a back at Globe Life Field. Top of the 6th inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Over to Lowe. And a quick out, number 1. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Corey Seager. Rocketed out towards right center. Mullins makes the grab. 1 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air. O'Hearn under it. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Orioles leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On to O'Hearn. Rangers go down in order. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Simeon gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
Colt Luong getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And the Orioles set down in. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Irvin back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Manager out of the dugout. Craig Kimbrell into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
So digging in, Marcus Simeon. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Chafin warming up as well. In the air out towards right center. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounce to third. On to O'Hearn. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And the inning is. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and here is Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter drifts towards it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Baker.
Well, he's struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
It's cut speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back. Oh, and gone. He circles the bases. His 36th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now a chance for Adolis Garcia. That one ripped. That's bad. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's back in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
1-0.
That one in the dirt, ball 1. And a strike in there. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Garcia settles under it and makes. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So a foul. One-run game, bottom 9.
0-1.
Stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! One away. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim, known for his late-inning heroics. Down to call here, rolls foul. Tying run is into scoring position.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Little chopper rolls foul. Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, Leody Taveras.
Number 3, Leody.
So the tying run at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Not even close there. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Man at second. Slider misses outside. He walked it, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And next is the designated. Now the pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Lamont Wade Jr. He looks at the plate in a huge spot in this one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our